Welcome everybody back to another episode. We are Elevated Mindcast. I am AJ.
I'm Nick. How's it going, everyone? My tóxicas and tóxicos,
Yep.
my operadas, my sconcas, my gorditas and gorditos, my cochinas and cochinos.
Ooh. Speaking of cochinos and cochinas, today's episode we were going to talk about hygiene. I mean, this can go so many different ways. We all know we got that one person right away. We think hygiene that stinks, or we got that one person that always smells good. But we're gonna cover it all as best as we can, and what we think hygiene should be. But before then, we want to make sure we hope everybody has a blessed day, has a good day. As Nick mentioned, all the skunks and all the
Sconcas, my operadas, the gorditas, gorditos, the tóxicas, everybody in general. I mean, the cholos and cholas. I mean, everybody in general. I mean, just have a good day. Just remember to be polite, say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's always it's always good to just say that. I mean, that could go a long way for some people.
Yep. We're alive. We woke up today.
Exactly.
That's enough to be like, hey, let's have a great day today.
Yeah.
So with that being said, let's dive into it. So hygiene, man. I don't know. I can say a bunch of different things right now. Hygiene, personally, that's something that's very important to me. It's something that I learned at a young age, especially when I was always trying to impress the girls. Especially you learn mentally. It's a lot. I get it. It's a lot. I think when it comes to hygiene, you think about everything from your deodorant to your lotions to your colognes to your hairstyle to your beard when you do grow a beard, to the way you dress. I mean, it comes down to everything, and you can go wrong so many different ways, but you can also get it right in so many different ways. So for hygiene, I would say for me personally, let's start with the basics, man. Just
brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth. But dude, that's another thing. Brush your teeth. That's very important.
I think it's worse for a woman that doesn't brush her teeth. I don't know why, bro. I just think if you're talking to me and I'm close to you and your breath smells like ass and you're a girl, you need a cleanse, baby.
Damn.
Good cleanse.
That's bad.
But for a man, I get it. I mean, it shouldn't be an excuse, but they're always up and going, working, especially if you're working in construction
or any blue collar.
Blue collar, yeah. So, but to me, if a woman has some stinky breath, you need a cleanse.
So basics. Step 1, brush your teeth in the mornings, brush your teeth at night. And if you can, brush your teeth during the day, honestly.
If you can, yes.
A nice smile goes a long way.
Yeah.
That's been my number one thing for the longest was like if someone has a good smile, it really sets the tone for how you are as a person and you take care of yourself. Good smelling breath, mouthwash, a good toothpaste. Change out your toothbrushes too, man. I've seen those wrecked toothbrushes, man. It's like you've been chewing at it like a freaking tobacco. Like, just switch it out. Like, a toothbrush is not that bad. Like, come on. That says a lot about you, too. If I'm going to your restroom and your toothbrush is shot, like, it looked like a dynamite was wrapped around it at the bristles and blew up, or you're still using it. Seriously, it's like, change it out. And flossing, that's one thing I'm still working on. Yeah, flossing is important, too.
Floss.
That's for plaque and everything else that comes with that. So step 1, brush your teeth. Okay, that's first hygiene. Wash your face. Step 2, wash your face. Get all the freaking
pores out. Make sure. I mean, get a good lotion.
All that caca out of your eyes in the mornings.
Yeah, all that
saliva.
Yeah, get a good lotion.
Yeah,
face lotion, a good lotion. What
do you recommend for good lotion, especially for men?
A natural lotion.
Okay,
a natural lotion. I mean, that's just, in my opinion, that's just me.
One that I started, I know you're into more like natural products, but I started using CeraVe. It's pretty good. It worked for me because I was using like Avon and Neutrogena and all these Suave, and they were getting like real greasy and stuff for a while. But then CeraVe, I know, has a pretty good ingredients, and it's a little bit pricey for most. I think people want to spend on lotions, but it works really well, at least for me. It's helped me a lot, especially as I've aged and stuff. So CeraVe is a good one. I know. What's the one you've been using for moisturizer or lotions and stuff?
I don't have that name.
Can't think of it right now?
No, I can't.
But just any good moisturizer, just depending on your skin type, If you got rough skin.
Oh yeah, it's a beef tallow.
Beef tallow.
Yeah, 100%.
Is it store bought or order?
No, you gotta order that online.
Okay.
Beef tallow.
Beef tallow. Okay.
Grass fed, 100% beef tallow.
There you go. So again, that'd be more if you're into more natural products and you're hardcore about that. Then take it from Nick. He's pretty good at recommending certain things like that.
Another thing is deodorants.
Okay, so deodorants. Get yourself a good deodorant.
Good one, a natural good one. There's a few out there, but you gotta get that. You gotta get a good deodorant.
Yeah, we gotta break it down on deodorants, okay? Because there's different levels of people. There's the people who sweat a lot. There's the people that don't sweat that much. There's the people who work in a high physical job where they're constantly sweating, or those are just an office setting that doesn't require so much deodorant. If you know you're going to be sweating a lot, especially out because of your job or you're at the gym or whatever, get one that's high perspirant, whatever the name is.
72 hour.
72 hour or 40 hour, if anything. You know, with a good scent, man. Don't freaking get that nasty stuff because you can even smell it through your sweat. God, it stinks. And then don't get the strong stuff either, man. Get something more natural, powdery that has. I like the natural scents.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of stuff I like to go for. Something more like a powdery smell.
Do you use deodorant before you go to sleep?
No.
Oh, I do.
What's
just after your shower, teeth, moisturize my face, a little bit of deodorant, and then go to sleep.
You know what? Now that you brought that up, I used to do that when me and my girl, we used to spend the night with each other because I was really big on like impressing her, and especially when you're holding her and her face is right there, you don't want her to be smelling freaking earlier's cheese under your freaking armpits. So I would use at that point I would use a good scented one that doesn't require so much sweat. Like Axe had a good one. I would use that. It wasn't powder based. It was like a gel and it gave a good scent.
Okay.
Or like the colognes. Some of them have like the
I get it.
I would use that, and that nighttime would be the time I'd use it with when we'd hang out and stuff like that. But I don't use it as much.
I mean, I suggest if you have a physical job, put a little bit of deodorant the night before, and then put another one before you go in. You'll be covered. You'll be good.
Go. Okay, so we covered brushing your teeth, mouthwash. We covered deodorant, good lotions, good face wash. Next would be what? A good like body spray, cologne.
Body spray, and you know what? What's out there now? There's deodorant for your private parts.
Ooh, that's true.
Yeah. You gotta put some in your crack. I mean,
is that for just men or
no? For men and women.
Okay.
I forgot what brand, but yeah, there's a lot of especially construction workers where you don't have enough time to wipe well. So there's a solution. I mean, it might smell good even with a little bit of shit, but hey, better than just smelling straight shit. So.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's a lotion for ass cracks and yeah. So
I'm gonna touch on that real quick. So speaking on taking shits and dumps at work, please, for crying out loud, take some wipies.
Yeah.
something with you, man. Like, come on, you were not teenagers anymore, where we don't know how to wipe our own ass. Like, you got to be using wipies at this point. It just gives it more scented. You're getting rid of the stench. Like, you don't want to be walking around wondering who the hell smells like ass around here.
Yeah, you got to keep that chicloso nice and clean because yeah, I mean, especially women.
There's nothing worse of a turn off.
It's just women, keep that chicloso nice and clean.
Yeah,
because you don't know what the night, what's gonna happen that night, or and you're at the club. Oh, that's the worst. I mean, I remember, dancing in the whole circle with people, and people going like this, and nothing but people not putting a deodorant on them.
So wacko.
Damn. Smell like onions and yeah. Just for the women, you guys. I mean, it's just for women. I mean, to me, it's like they have to be 100% clean. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
But yeah, and the men too. Keep your asses clean, man. I mean, take care of yourself. You only live once, and just take care of yourself. If your wife or girl or spouse doesn't take care of you, you take care of yourself. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Just just get a good lotion, toothpaste.
Take a pack of wipes with you. Like
Oh yeah, I mean we carry them.
We take more craps than women,
Yeah.
so like, come on, dude. If you're at work, it's happening all the time. Just take some wipes with you.
Yeah, I mean, there's women out there that like that, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna say his name, but my buddy out there, he tells me these stories where he has a very physical job, and he comes home and his wife is there waiting for him. If you know what I mean.
Damn. Stench and all?
Oh, shit. I mean, I didn't want to imagine that, dude. I mean,
man.
I mean, dude, it's weird, but there's women out there that turns them on.
Wow.
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's real life scenarios, man. I mean,
okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a girl like that by your side, do not let her go. You hit the jackpot. You don't need to go to the casino.
Oh, again, to each their own, but hey, everybody has a taste.
Yeah, everybody has their kink. So I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, I mean, at least I gotta jump in the shower, you know,
exactly.
get something off. But there's girls out there that don't mind it.
I feel bad for her, man. I couldn't, dude. Even if she was like that, I just couldn't. It's just not in me. I have to take a shower and freshen up before I can do any of that.
Now that's a certified cochina right there.
There you go. You heard it first.
Certified cochina.
So, okay. So then, get yourself some good wipes. And then for cologne and body sprays, I mean, what do you do? You do body sprays or cologne?
I actually use cologne.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a cologne guy too.
Cologne, so.
And I know women are big on, some are just big on body sprays, which there's some that smell great, man. I know like Victoria's Secret has a lot of good line. Bed, Bath, and Body, or not Bed, Bath.
Bed and Body Works.
Is that the candle place?
Oh,
the lotion place.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, they have some good body sprays for women in there. Even for men, I know they have a men's line now, but that's a good option. But just something to make yourself sound fresh before you walk out of the house, walk out of your apartment. Just a couple sprays, and don't drench yourself. Man.
Oh no, don't do that. You're gonna give people headaches.
Oh, for real. So just a good cologne, decent. Doesn't have to be extremely pricey. Good body spray, whatever you can afford, is what we recommend. And then off you go for the day.
And if you have kids, teach them young, my people.
Mm-hmm.
Teach them young. I'm having a hard time with my kids to. Well, the smallest one, he kind of gets it, but the oldest one, golly. I mean, it's just, I can't believe he just doesn't want to clean himself or comb his hair. I mean, he brushes his teeth. I go, did you brush your teeth? I think. I go, dude. If you have kids, teach them young.
Yeah.
It's always a good thing. Me growing up, I grew up with sisters, but at the same time, I kind of knew I need to kind of take care of myself. So, I would shower, deodorant a lot.
Yeah.
Body spray. And but if you have kids, teach them young. That's always a good thing.
Yeah, I agree. My biggest pet peeve is brushing your teeth.
Yeah,
I've had probably more bad experience with bad breath, especially when I was dating, than anything. It's nothing worse than bad breath and talking to a girl or whatever, and she's just all you smell is what she ate for dinner. So it's just it's bad. So I'm like, for me, I have girls, unlike Nick, he's got boys. So I'm more on them even more because, a girl's everything. It's more embarrassing, it seems like, for a girl when they stink. And they're more emotional. So then, I don't want them growing up being insecure or somebody made fun of them. So I'm on my girls about brushing your teeth. Like every day, that's like number one, brush your teeth. And I'll tell them, I was like, you do not want to go to the dentist because it sucks. And that was my bad experience. My mom was on me. I had all brothers in my case. And my mom was hard on all of us about cleaning your ears, brushing your teeth, taking a shower. So I kind of learned at a young age the best that she could teach us. But as I got older, I was worn to like wanting to impress girls. And so I knew like, okay, I have to have a nice haircut and good cologne and all this and that. And then everything costs money. So you're just now like trying to work. And it's a lot, man. We do a lot just for each other. Girls work so hard to make their hair look perfect. Makeup, it gets expensive. I get it, to impress a guy, and then vice versa for a man.
Yeah.
We try to nice haircuts get expensive now. Colognes, clothes, just to impress a girl. But hey, that's part of life. It is what it is. But for hygiene, so then we're at body sprays and colognes. What would you say? Like probably like a good outfit would be next.
No, man, you forgetting trim your nails.
Oh,
get all the caca out, you know, from your hands and feet.
Oh yeah.
You got to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, my kings out there, come on. I mean, nails.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, go to the nail salon. It's not gonna make you gay, you know.
Yeah.
Just get them trimmed. I mean, just look good for your woman or for the special significant other you're gonna go see, or just take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Trim your nails. I hate trimming my nails, man. It drives me crazy. But I get it, dude. I forget sometimes. I have a bad habit of not trimming my nails. But
trim your nails.
So trim your nails, and then for men especially, shaving, man.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Don't look like this guy. Just kidding. Nah, but honestly, I've seen dudes at work, man. They just grow that stuff out. You see their face looking like pubes. Like probably pubes down there look better than their face. Like, bro. And then you got nose hairs coming out, ears hairs. Like, keep it clean, man. Seriously, it does not take that much to do that. It takes work. Yes, you gotta buy a clippers. You gotta buy a grooming kit. You gotta buy a razor. But man, there's nothing more than seeing a nice, you know, trimmed face gentleman. Sometimes I respect some guys, man, who are really clean cut, and I'll tell them like, dude, your line on your beard looks clean, dude, and give some props, or the way he trimmed his beard or whatever. Sometimes I just respect that because I'm learning as I go. I'm really big on shaving and stuff like that since I have more of a full hair, so I got to stay on top of it a lot more. But please, like, line up your beards, man. If you don't want to line it up or don't know how to do it, I get that some guys don't know how to do it. Have your barber do it. He has extra fees, so most of them will do it for you.
Right.
They charge extra fee, but just pay the extra fee, man. Your women will appreciate a good-looking man when you're clean cut, man. So I would say a good trim as well in your face and your haircuts as well.
What I've noticed now, especially men that are married, they just let go, man. I think that's not right, man.
That's a good point.
I think a man should just take care of himself, you know, regularly. If you're married, hey, take care of yourself.
You brought up a very good point. I kind of want to touch up a little bit. Okay, so marriages and relationships. I get that when you guys have been together 5, 10, 15, 20 years, you guys tend to stop trying. Right. It's sad to say, man, but if you're wondering why your woman is not giving it up as easily anymore. If you're wondering why
you wake up with morning wood and your woman's not taking care of you, and it sucks, man. I mean,
or your woman's not feeling it. I mean, you might want to second think, like, I mean, do you think it's because your looks, you're not trying anymore? Because maybe think about like when you guys first met.
But it starts there, though. Your looks.
Yeah,
your looks starts there.
Your hygiene. Even in relationships, marriages, man, it's very important. Brushing your teeth, like, and how you look, even for bed and stuff like that, because it matters. Like, you want to see them beautiful. You see someone that has a high standard. She does the same for me. If I'm out of line, I need to, trim my face, clip my nails. I mean, that just keeps you on point as well. But just don't stop trying, guys. Honestly, keep your spark alive, and it starts with your good hygiene.
Good hygiene, yeah.
That should be like ongoing for as long as you can live.
Yeah.
Your woman would appreciate it. For the women, your men would appreciate it. Just don't stop trying. If you're wondering why your man doesn't look at you the same, please think twice. Is it because of how am I looking? Am I not trying hard enough? I mean, yes, it probably is. Honestly, I've heard about people like that, man.
You're using an excuse, like you're gassy, or your head hurts, or you're not feeling it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And you know if you're lying or not. Honestly, like, I get sometimes you have to do that because you don't want to be honest with your significant other, but don't use it all the time, man. Come on, we all have feelings, we all have needs. Just take care of each other. So just kind of want to just touch on that real quick. Okay, so what else? So then you said trimming nails. And then what would be
comb your hair? No, I mean, not too much gel. A little bit of gel, pomade, whatever works for you. I mean, just look good.
So, like, for the ladies, I know it's hard for us to say, but what do you like seeing in a woman with their hair?
In a woman, it's just, to me, I like it, messy sometimes.
Okay.
Or just, kind of curled.
Okay.
And, I mean, nothing too fancy.
So it's a little bit of product, but
yeah, a little bit, just enough where I'm like, okay, you're getting it tonight. That type.
All right. Yeah,
How about
I
you?
agree. I agree.
How do you when you see a woman? Okay, what's your
What stands out?
Yeah, stands out the hairstyle.
I agree. I think something with I think a little bit of product, nothing too crazy. It's never been my pet peeve. And I'll credit to girls who do this, man. I'm just sorry, it's just not me, but those who like put too much effort like into their hair, which is like a lot, and all you can see the makeup, like the contrast, and I get it, man. That's skills, and I respect that, but it's never been my pet peeve. I think I've been more interested in
Natural.
A little bit of product in your hair where it's not like you can't see the little thing sticking out, but at least they make the effort to comb it. Even if they have straight hair, if it's nice and straight, cool. They don't have little things sticking out. If it's curly, I get it. It's still got some volume into it.
There you go, volume.
And then they put a little bit of makeup, nothing too crazy. A natural lipstick. I like the whole like girls who wear like glasses thing, man. That's just been my thing. Somebody who looks smart, even if you're not smart, you can fool me all day long and put them on. And I'm the dumb one. But yeah, I've always liked somebody who wears like prescription glasses. That's just been my thing. So natural look, prescription glasses. As far as your outfit, I like somebody who's just down to earth. I think a classy, sporty look is more what I like. Somebody who's maybe nice on top, sporty at the bottom.
Yeah.
Vice versa. I don't know.
Yeah, same thing. Just best of both worlds.
Yeah, there you go.
So, but hygiene, guys. Hygiene.
Yeah.
Please. Deodorant.
Brush your teeth. Comb your hair.
Wipe that
your
ass,
baby.
Wipe that ass. Keep that chicloso clean.
Yep.
Just like I said, just keep it clean. I mean, to a point where when you fart, it doesn't smell like anything.
There you go.
That's how clean it needs to get.
You want it to smell like fabuloso when it comes out. Not freaking what? Chicharron is. Yeah, you know what? That's just think of just be careful, man. Think twice about your surroundings, people who might be talking about you behind your back, and you don't want that. So we just project, encouraging you guys. Again, we just are here to encourage you. This is just our way of saying, just remind you today, brush your teeth, wash your face, comb your hair. People appreciate that, man, around you. And a lot of times somebody might even get that from you and you encourage them just by looking at you like, man, this guy always looks like he's clean, even though we work in a dirty environment or whatever. Yeah. So it helps others. We just spread the love. You spread encouragement for others, and that's what we're all about.
And another thing, if you know that you smell, someone else is gonna smell you. just
if you can smell yourself, you're already past the point of like
you're done.
You're done. You stink.
Yeah, go home, shower, and get ready. Because I mean, it's just hygiene for me. It's very important.
Yeah,
very important.
Yep.
Especially when it comes to a woman. I mean, she at least smell good.
Yeah.
I mean, but for a man, get cleaned up. Take care of yourself. If you have no one to take care of you, just take care of yourself.
And that goes hand in hand with your health too, man. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
Because then if you're wondering why you're breaking out your skin, rashes, I mean, because your skin, dude, has layers of different, there's so much diseases and bacterias. And if we're not washing ourselves, man, things just live on us. And you don't want that either, dude. And it's just, it could get depressing at that point. Right. If you're having, pimples or rashes or, warts. And it's just, it's bad, man. It gets bad. And you don't want that either. So just take care of yourself, guys. I think that'll wrap up today's episode.
Right.
Again, we thank you guys for joining in for today. We are excited that you guys are here. For those who are listening and watching us, continue to share, continue to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family about us. And remember to wipe your booty.
Booty, yeah. Wipe your booty and don't be a cochino or a cochina.
Until next time.
See you guys.
Peace.